Let's understand these spreadsheet applications. These are essentially softwares installed onto your computer, laptop, or even browsers. And all these spreadsheet applications are used for three popular use cases across the globe. And it's to store and keep data. The second is to clean and process them. And the third is to analyze and interpret them. And because the use case of all these working professionals is so limited, every spreadsheet application also happen to have a similar structure. All of them have a feature and a function. You can also call them tools or formulas. And all these features and functions essentially help working professionals perform the same three important things, that is to clean, process, and analyze data. And when the use case is only limited, what is the difference between a feature and a function then? So a feature is more like a fast food. It is easy to consume, it takes very less amount of time to even prepare that, and it is readily available at any point in time, but it's used little rare, isn't it? Where in case of a function, it's like a food that you would love to cook over the weekend, and it takes time for you to cook that, and it is not always readily available, but once you have that, the momentum keeps going. And let's understand that difference in the business context as well. So what would a working professional look at when they use an application? They would look for the amount of time to use a particular thing, and will that be used for complex situation, because work involves complex situation, and is there a repeatability aspect to it? So we're going to evaluate both feature and a function and rank them basis this. So a feature would take the time medal because it would consume very less amount of time to use a feature, and functions often takes a lot of time to build, right? You have to write them, and when it comes to complex situations, features often fail, and it can be used for one of a situation, but it's not used for a lot of complex situation. You simply don't have a feature to cater to those requirements. Wherein in case of a function, you can actually use them for all the complex situations. You'll be able to manage and write a lot of high quality logics. That's where the functions take the gold medal. And when it comes to repeatability, features don't have that ability to repeat itself. They don't self-update. If there is a new data, they would not know. And there's a bunch of disadvantages with repeatability there. But functions, on the other hand, would immediately understand if there is a new data, and it would update itself even without us going and telling there's a new data there. So that's primarily the difference there. And let's look at Excel, right? This difference is there in the product as well. You see, there is 240 plus features with an Excel, and there are 500 plus functions. And you see the parity there, right? Yeah, it's there. So let's go and start learning Excel immediately. And I hope you're as excited as Straw here.